Esse vídeo é oferecido por Vertical Max. Se você quer melhorar a sua impulsão, clica no link da descrição.
Threes, which has been a significant part of what the Bucks have done this season. Mark, I like the acquisition. That's a win-now move. There's the championship on their mind.
Turned it over.
Well, you can see the pressure he applies, Mark. If you talk to colleagues around the NBA, they'll tell you the best part. Ben Simmons, who's 6'10", north of 250. And Drew Holiday digging it out on the defensive end.
Curry knocked Antetokounmpo into the ball game for Milwaukee. Older brother of Giannis. Middleton, one of the top mid-range.
Says he's added a 20-minute walk or drive when it's too cold in Milwaukee to his daily routine to just put his mind at ease and help break down.
As well as physically. Tied at 11 in the 76ers with 6 turnovers so far in the ball game. Danny Green from now for a chance to win. Head to NBA.com/pick'em to play free. As Giannis.
336 come the playoffs, but he's going to be incredibly well rested and rejuvenated and prepared to step in.
And Philadelphia leading by 5. Elton kicks it back out to Simmons. Nice pass, Korkmaz. Harris coming downhill, lobs it up for Dwight, and says it with it.
Sure, you're trying to check out and keep people off the glass.
Korkmaz with the floater. Tipped up and in. That's seemingly a little longer than usual time to be on the bench. And it's a little bit cold of late. Here's Holiday. Holiday going to take on Curry. Drew Holiday got all the way.
Yeah, just to give you some perspective on how bad it's been, because you just touched on this. You know, it had been a struggle for the Sixers. Tobias gets them back going.
Cassidy has more on Tobias.
Yeah, for granted. And Tobias says, if Philly fans understand I'm an all-star after they, quote, probably would have escorted me out of the house last year, I think.
That is a discerning crowd in Philadelphia, those Sixer fans. And when you win them over, you've really done something. Matisse Thybulle did a good job on him in the first half. Here's Curry with the side pocket 3. Got it.
That is a big-time looking move right there, Mark Jones.
A guy that at one point was on his way to Sacramento in a failed sign-and trade.
Joel Embiid.
Simmons, as you mentioned, 8 assists already in the game, and good defense there on
40% when Ben is the closest defender to them. And you touched on the deflections, the steals per game, where he
level quality wins against the league's elite teams for the Bucks this year. Green catch and shoot 3, got it. Lopez has had the hot hand. Holiday kicks it out to a wide open DiVincenzo, and he laces the 3.
Milwaukee, good screen on the interior to get a nice easy layup.
And doing this largely with Giannis on the bench. Harris didn't come. Holiday had it knocked away. Here's Simmons. One more to Green, and Green loses his balance, tied up. And Simmons there to corral the loose ball. Little step through move, and Simmons with a sweet finish. Yeah. Here's Antetokounmpo off the loose ball. Got a 2-on-1. Steps through the paint with those elong. And up comes
57 points. 57 points. We're about to end the third.
Well, that's the
25 from 3. Tempers are starting to go a little bit north of heated. Not executing great. Now you got to go to this guy, and he is more than capable. Tobias.
And a follow. And Howard doing a nice job. You hear the Superman theme. He's got 7 points, 11 rebounds. And
Philadelphia has been excellent. The one area they've been hurt is transition. The turnovers continue to fuel a Milwaukee team.
And got hung up in midair. The Bucks can tie it on a 3. Giannis downhill, fouled, couldn't punch it home, and back comes Holiday with a chance to give his team the lead. DiVincenzo, Giannis with the punch.
Feels like everybody's hit a little speed bump somewhere along the road.
Good point. Giannis attacking Dwight Howard with 4 in all, and a key one there. Korkmaz off the good screen. Simmons inside. Dwight clean. Remember, Seth Curry's out with an ankle injury. DiVincenzo for the lead. Got it! Dante.
Points, and he's made 4 threes.
Simmons into the paint. Boy, ran that. 6 points, 11 assists for Simmons. 1:38 to go. Giannis kicks it out. A deep three by Lopez. 22 from the field. Holiday right down the lane and got it to fall. Under a minute to go. Good screen by DiVincenzo. Giannis kicks it baseline. Holiday. Yes. Harris. They got to work quickly here. Milton for three. And the lead is ahead of steam. Green thought about the three. Milton guarded on the three-point line. Green releases, laces it. Middleton inbounding again. And no foul yet. Middleton gets the layup. Downward dribble, if there is one. Korkmaz on the catch. Got behind the line. Ties it at 93. Defender.
Watch the lob.
Lob up for Giannis to hit the backboard, and we're going to go to overtime. 8 will play 9. Pardon me, 9 will play 10. On the lob, Lopez finishing. Had a tough time shooting, just 8 of 22.
Well, give some credit to Drew Holiday, just making his job incredibly difficult. But that extra shooter on the floor.
He's put on 51 pounds of muscle since coming into the NBA, and he throws that weight around. Dwight Howard with confidence.
Wow.
Defended by Harris. Out to Giannis.
Oh, my
Boy,
goodness.
after a nice hesitation.
Higher than everybody, Giannis. That was as if he had enough offensive rebounding by Philadelphia.
And look at that.
Range, there are better options there.
Back to Lopez. Giannis gets it back. Attacking the paint now. Little quick sit dribble. And knocks it home. And turning out the lights on Doc Rivers. Yeah, sit down, Philadelphia.
To do it there, incredible. What a first half, second half difference.
Sixers go to work quick. Milton for three. He left it short. Simmons with 17 to go. Goes behind his back. Green launching the three. No good. And that'll just about do it. Simmons hits the three. 0.9 to go. Ball game. The Bucks with a signature win on the season. They go into Philadelphia and beat the #1 team.